Hello once again, everyone. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this morning. I hope that you do too. We're going to pick right up where we left off. We're down $5 from our last video, so we're going to start with $995, and we're going to try a Waylon strategy. Green chips. So all green chips, no line bets, and just the 4 and the 10. That's all we're looking for. We're going to start with a $50 lay on the 4 and a $50 lay on the 10 for the come out. And it's going to be a one hit and down. We really don't even need to worry about the point, but we'll mark it just for the record. 10 shooters. And here we go. Our first shooter's up. Dice are out. 6-5, yo, 11. That doesn't help or hurt at this point. It's a front line winner, but we're not on the line. That's a front line loser. Craps 12. We're rolling craps numbers to start here. And a 3-1-4, so we can get knocked off the lay bet on the 4. This is going to come down now, because we have a point, and we're going to go up 1 unit. So it's going to be $75 bets now on both the 4 and the 10. Dice are out. Here we go. And not going to count. That needs to hit the back wall, so we'll try it again. Dice are out. And that's another 9. We rolled a 9. 3, 6, 9. One time it didn't count. The other time it did. Dice are out looking for one hit on these guys. We're not going to get it, of course. We get the 7 now, so that doesn't help. We're going to have to go up another unit. This is going to be $100. $100 on both the 4 and the 10. So we'll dress it up a little bit. $100 lays. And that's the end of a shooter, so we can throw that out. Dice are out. A 5 Viva. Looking for one hit on the lay bets. Dice are out. Craps 2. Craps. Snake eyes. A 5-4 Nina. A 1, 2, 3 craps. We're rolling horn numbers, 5s and 9s, so you know what's got to be coming. That's a 6, easy 6. It's a 4-2 mixer, a 4-2, 2x4 rather. 6-1, you're all done, son. These are going to come down. We're going to owe a VIG on them. It's a $50 win. The VIG on a $50 win is $2, so it's a $4 VIG. We'll trade in that. The lay bets, the VIG is based on the amount of the win. The buy bets are the VIG is based on the amount of the bet. So if you play with the casino is going to take money out of your winnings. So there's $1. We're gonna get $100 back, because each one of these lays is going to return half of what the initial bet was. So back to 100. We will bring it, actually we'll bring it back down a unit now. So we'll go back to 50. That was another shooter gone, so here we go. Dice are out. That's an easy 6. 2x4. Point is 6, and the dice are out. And a 4 tray, casino payday. That's going to win each of them. It's going to be $1 each because they're $25, so it'll be a $2 VIG. We will Trade that in, get $3. And they're going to return $25 each. Going to leave them right up there. That's going to reset. Minus a shooter. Dice are out. And we're going to get kicked off the 10. That's a 6-4 10. That's going to go away, and now these are going to come down. And they're going to increase a unit. So here they come. Dice are out. Hard 10, a puppy paws. $75 up there. That's going to be $20, $40, $63 VIG for a $150 payment. So here's $3. We'll pay it out in the greens because we're going to need the greens. And that was our one hit. So these are all going to come down now. And we can go back to base. We're going to do a lay 4 and lay 10. Dice are out. Oh, and we're going to get hit on the 4. So down it comes again. Back up a level. Dice are out. Bert and Ernie, it's the square pair. 4, 4, 8. And a 4, 3, 7. So that can go back. $100 lay on the 4 and 10 to start. And minus a shooter. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6. Now we leave the lay bets up there until something happens. Dice are out. 6, 1, you're all done, son. That's a 0.7 out. It's good for us, though. We're going to get $50 back for each one. And a $2 VIG, so $2 each for the VIG, so $4 total. Red chip gets us a white. And $50 for one of them. $50 for the other one. Dice are out. 5, 1, easy 6. And actually that was a hit, so we had a hit on that, so those can come back down. They'll go back down to 50. Back down a level. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. Really only interested in the 4 and 10 and staying away from them. That's the box cars. The Bums Delight on a Friday night. All the spots and dots we got. Once again, double hit on the 12. The Horn Parlayers just 60 to 1 to 3, 2, 5. Viva 5. We're staying alive. That's a 10 hard. We're going to get kicked on the 10. So down it comes. Goes up one level. Now we got to repeat a 10 or roll a 4. Dice are out. There's a 4. Ace trade easy way. That's $150 for a $3 VIG, I think. Yes. So take that. We're going to get 4 back from that one. And 150. And everything comes down. Now we shut everything down and we wait for the 7. Dice are out. Craps, 2. 1 spot and 1 dot. There's a 3-2 fever. We're just going to keep rolling and wait for the 7. Box cars once again. 6, 6, 12. That's an 8. Easy 8. Continuing our rolls. Yo, 11. 6, 5, yo. That's Bert and Ernie. The hard 8. Square pair. 4, 1 fever. That was a 4-1, not a 4-3. 4-1. Dice are out. 6-3 Nina. That's a Nina Niner, wine and diner. We're still going. And that's a craps. 2 craps. Dice are out. 3 craps. 2, 1, 3. 5, 4, 9. Horn numbers and 9s. That's right around the corner. 6, 4, easy 10. Big Ben, our best friend, number 10. And a 4. We roll both a 10 and a 4 when we don't have anything on them. Another 5. We got a hot shooter in the house here. Then there's a 6 1. You're all done. That'll settle that. Back to $50 on the 4, $50 on the 10. We're laying them. Dice are out. And, of course, we roll a 4 for the point, so that can come down. That's going to come down now and go up a level. Dice are out. 6, 5, yo, 11. 4, 3, 7, of course. 4, 3, 7. It couldn't come 5 rolls ago. Down to 3 shooters. $100 lay on the 4 and 10. Here we go. Dice are out. Yo, 11. 6, 5, yo. 6, 3, 9. Point is 9. Dice are out. Looking for 1 hit on top. There's a point hit. Yo, 11. Jeez. Dice are out. Here we go. 6, 1 on the come out. That's going to be good. That will be... What is it? We've already done it. It's a $50 win, so that's $2 each. $4 vig. And $100 in total. 617. Which means we can bring these guys back to 50. Dice are out. Back to back, 4, 3, 7. We're going to owe a vig, so this is going to be $50, 25 each. It's $1. So that's a $48 win. We'll have them, because I don't have change. We'll take the vig out of the winnings. So it's a $48 total win. And that's our 1 hit, so We haven't even gotten a point yet. I'm not really sure what they do. I should have paid attention to that, but in the event of multiple come-out 7s, there's a 9. Nina. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. Fever. I think the lays just stay up there until we end up with a 7. There we go. That didn't take long. That's going to be a $2 vig. And $50 altogether. Just leave the lay bets up there. Dice are out. And of course we roll a 4 for the point, so the casino gets to take $50. These come down now, and we go up a level and look for one hit. All we ask is one hit. Dice are out. It's a 5. Fever. One less dot gets us a lot shooter. 639. One more dot will get us a lot shooter. We're all inside. Back-to-back 9. It was first a 6-3, now and then a 5-4. That's a 2-1-3 antacid roll. The dice got the craps. There's a 6-4-10. Big Ben, our best friend, coming through. That is going to be a $3 vig, so trade that in. We'll get $2. The vig police are satisfied. And it's a $150 win, so we are going to take all of this down and let the shooter play it out. Dice are out. Hard 4. Shooter got his point. So that cleans that out. Back to 50. Each on the 4 and 10. Dice are out. Here we go. It's an 8. Easy 8. 5, 3, 8. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. No bueno. We'll lose the lay bet. Bring it down. Increase by 1 unit. And dice are out. 6, 3, 9. One more dot shooter. We're better on the 10, I think, than the 4 so far. That's a 5. Again, one less dot would bring home a lot. There's a 10. Big Ben coming back again. 154 the win after a $3 vig. $150 on that win. They all come down. And we wait for the 7. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. Our shooter made his point. Again, if the point gets made, then we go back up on the lays. So dice are out. 6, 3. Nina. Decent shooter here. Yeah, there's a 7. 5, 2. You're all through. That one's going to clear that, and we're going to owe some money. $2. After we trade the red chip in for the 3 whites, we're going to get $50 back for the lay bets. That's going to clear. Leave the lay bets up. Our final shooter's up. Dice are out. And it's hard 8. Bert and Ernie, it's the square pair. Dice are out. Craps. 12. Craps. Box cars. They are rolling. I think we've rolled them about 4 or 5 times so far. And there's a 10. No, at the wrong time. Easy 10. That loses. Dice are out. We're looking for another 10. That's a 6. 2 by 4. Our final shooter is up. It's an 8. Point is hit. We'll leave them out. Dice are out. Craps, too. Craps. Dice out. They come up on the pair of trays. Point is 6. Looking for a hit on the 4 or the 10. That's a 5. One less dot would be nice, shooter. That's a yo 11. One less dot now again. 6 1, of course. 617. We one final screw job from the dice, of course. Let's see. We got 200 there, so for the sake of counting, there's our 200. We might have actually made a minor profit. Yep, there's our 1,000. Yep, 500, 1,000, and 50, 63. I don't think I was doing that strategy right. We're going to have to review it. I don't think that 4 and 10 should have been out. I think they should have been lays on the last one, but because the point was made, so. But it is what it is. We came out ahead. That's all that matters. 63 bucks. We'll take it. Craps Marathon Weekend continues at Joe Casino. Coming up soon. A reminder, folks, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose when we're at the casino. Until the next time, be well, stay safe. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps. I hope that you do too. Until the next time, may every trip to those craps tables see those dice gods be forever in your favor.